They might do some.
North Texas barbecue addicts.
I mean, Stefan and...
Pre-testing. Why does it say pre-testing?
She's pre-testing.
What does that mean?
She's pre-testing. You know, pre-testing.
Hello, hello, hello.
I don't think it's going. Going live.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey.
How about that? Big Hoss is putting in work tonight.
Hello.
Briskets, pork butts, chicken, and pit beans for the win. We got a little catering gig tomorrow, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Sherry Palacios had a
Hello.
birthday earlier this week. All right. How did we hear it last time? You got to turn that up?
They haven't done it yet.
Daddy Dutch,
So today we're
what's
back
up,
at the
Kent?
base house, and we have found an American 9-year-old.
What is that, bro? What are you running?
Another goat to try and join Baseland. He's up for the top.
What are you doing, bro?
It's just
All right, so we have one viewer with us. What's up, Kent? Hey, Big Hoss over my shoulder. It's got 4 briskets in it, and one of them. You gotta turn that up. All right, now.
They haven't done it yet.
What is that other one?
What's up, kid?
it's from the old stream. It's just loading.
It's
It's
delayed.
delayed.
No. You hear the stuff in the background?
It's delayed. Yeah. That was early.
All right, so we have one.
Rookies.
So anyway, we're figuring out some logistics here, but Big Hoss behind me. All right, turn that down then, because that's going to confuse us, huh? Wanted to give a shout out to Daddy Dutch Barbecue, Kent in Iowa,
Iowa.
as one of the 4 briskets back there on Big Hoss is for 2 girls, 1 mukbang, as they were the winner of our 500 subscriber giveaway for a brisket. And Daddy Dutch, Kent, said if he won the brisket, he wanted to give it away. So he had a really good idea about giving another brisket away, and that's what we've done. Turn that off, please. So what we've done is one of our local police stations is Northeast Police Department over in Aubrey, Krugerville, that area here, about 9 miles from us. And so we are giving them a brisket as well. We're going to try to deliver it tomorrow if we can. So anyway, thanks, Kent, for the suggestion on doing another brisket to give away. So in just a bit, catering, you're catering tomorrow. Awesome. What do you have? 8 hams and 6 turkeys. Well, you're one of the hams, so I guess you're only doing 7 hams. Haha. Blue Smoke Barbecue, what's up? Marlon Ward from Oak Point. Man, you're right next to us in the hood. Maybe you can smell what we are cooking. Got a mixture of pecan and oak tonight. So for those of you that just joined, we are smoking 4 briskets right now, 3 pork shoulders, and a double batch of pit beans. We have the pit beans under the brisket, so it'll catch all the drippings. Probably let those sit in for about 4 hours, and then we'll pull them. We're also doing a double batch of potato salad in the morning for the catering gig, and we're also going to do 40 chicken thighs as well. So let's see here. Brian Brooks, is that Brian Brooks in Flower Mound? That Brian Brooks, maybe? Wow. What's up, Brian? Let's see who else. Jacqueline and Dad, hello. Blue Smoke Barbecue. Brian Brooks again. Cynthia Falcon, hello and welcome.
Is that Brian Brooks?
Right, that Brian Brooks. So anyways, you can see if y'all can move just a bit. That's Big Hoss.
Not hit.
Can't look down.
That's Big Hoss right there. See Big Hoss? Doesn't look very big against my finger, does it? But I had that pit made to my specifications, I think 3 years ago now. And it is a beast. And look at this right here. This exhaust. Yes, the smoker is running. You can't really see anything. And that's what you want to see. Hey, 1984, welcome. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, it's Lisa. That's what we thought. So, hey, Lisa. I didn't think Brian would be watching. Lisa M. from San Antonio, hello. So anyway, you see this, guys, right here? That smokestack is wide open. And you see no smoke. That's what you want. That signifies a really clean burning fire. So we are going to pull an all-nighter, most likely. I'm fine running the temp of the pit 220-ish to 275. I'll have some fluctuations, but I'm really not worried about it. So what we're going to do here in just a little bit, we're going to wait for a few more people to hop on. And Dustin is going to go mobile. You want to come over here, Caleb? Come on. What we're going to do is go mobile, and we're going to open up the pit so you can see what we've got in there. Say hi, Caleb.
Hi, Caleb.
So for those of you, I don't think any of y'all are new to our channel, maybe a couple of people. Cooking with Cad, my two sons. Caleb, this is Caleb.
Hi, Caleb.
This is Dustin. So that's why we did Cooking with Cad. So, oh, Kent, yes, whole hog cooker. That's what I like about this one, Kent. I've got, okay, are you gonna sit and behave? So what I like about this one, Kent, is I have 3 removable racks. Right now I'm only using 2 of them. I can do whole hog by pulling out the top 2 racks. So we'll show you that here as well in just a second. Yeah, say hi, Dustin.
Hi.
No, he said say hi, Dustin.
Oh, say hi, Dustin.
No, he said say hi, Dustin. So what do you need to say?
Hi, Dustin.
There you go.
There it is.
So anyway, we're kicking off the weekend. The butts and the briskets have been in the smoker for about 2 hours now. And it really smells good out here, guys. So we haven't been live for a while. We've had a lot going on with family, back to school, with different things we've got going on. So yeah, we said, why don't we go live tonight since we're rolling smoke? And we thank you guys for joining us. We're going to do another giveaway when we hit 1,000 subs. And we know we're probably never going to get paid on YouTube because you have to have 1,000 subs, which I think we'll hit one day. But then you have to have 4,000 watch hours a year, and that's insane. I don't even think we have 400 watch hours yet. But anyway, you pull out the top rack and insert the rotisserie basket on mine. Heck yeah, buddy. I'm going to have to go check that out. We haven't been doing as much on YouTube. Like I said, life has been hectic. It's gotten in the way. Dustin? Dustin just started 6th grade on Wednesday, and he's having a blast. This one?
Who has 2 thumbs and is going to pre-K on Tuesday?
Who's going to pre-K on Tuesday? Caleb. Hey, Easy Bake, welcome. Caleb is going to pre-K on Tuesday at the same daycare that he's been going to. So life is just crazy. Oh, you know what else I wanted to do? This one right here. See her? She does CG like every day like a boss. How many did you hit today in check-ins? 600.
600.
Oh, 600. Yep. 600 for this one. So y'all give a thumbs up to Nikki for doing 600 check-ins for Camp Gladiator. You know how many check-ins I have for CG? Man, I am holding steady at 0. She works out every morning at 5 o'clock. Somebody's got to stay with the boys, right?
We have 112 hours.
No, Dustin, you're not figuring it out, right? We're almost at 400, bro, so don't worry about it.
No.
You have to look at the total watch time, Dustin. You're not looking at total.
No.
So anyway, 78 hours per week is what Kent says we have to have. So, you know what? We didn't plan on making money when we started this. We just wanted to have fun and share recipes and whatnot with people. And it has been a ton so far. And all of it is due to people like you guys that would hop on a Friday night to watch this little family from Texas. So we appreciate you guys joining in. Trust me, Dustin, don't worry about it. You've got to look at lifetime. Dustin's over here trying to be a human calculator. And so anyway, yep, Nikki, Dustin, just don't worry about it, please. My goodness, any of you guys with kids, I tell you. Right? So anyway, what do we have? Next month, we've got some milestones as well. Well, at the end of this month, who's having a birthday this month? You are? How old are you going to be? 3?
No, 4.
4. This one's going to be 4 on the 27th. And I think my parents are coming in from San Antonio for the long weekend. So hopefully we'll celebrate with them. And Nikki's family all lives up here in this area. So we're going to have a little party here at the house. I don't know if we're going to be smoking anything. We might be doing fajita bar or something else we'll come up with. But yeah, Easy Bake, appreciate it if y'all smash that like button if y'all like what y'all are seeing. Your youngest is going into 7th. I saw that, Kent. So we feel you, buddy. Here in Texas, 6 is called middle school. I'll be 45 next month, and the way they structured school back then is kinder through 6th was elementary. Hey, Dad.
Oh,
Dad joined.
Is that Papa?
Yeah, Papa.
Hey, Papa.
So back when I was in school many years ago, elementary was K through 6. Then you had junior high, 7th grade, you had your own campus. 8th grade, you had your own campus. 9th and 10th grade was then another campus. And then senior high school was 11th and 12th grade. So don't ask me how it's all changed, but elementary where we are here in Little Elm, in Denton, it's the Denton ISD School District. They do elementary K through 5. Middle school is 6 through 8. And then I believe high school is 9 through 12. So this one just started middle school this week. And the last 2 years he's been riding his bike to elementary school. And he loved it. And Thursday night, last night, his second day, hey, Mr. Homeowner, you're from Smokin' Joe's Pit Barbecue. I know that you were one of his first subscribers. You're in California, I believe, so thanks for hopping on. Daddy Dutch, big 5-0 this year. Man, buddy. So anyway, Dustin, going back to, he rode his bike the last 2 years to school. We didn't know how he was going to be with the bus this year, but Thursday, last night, he said he absolutely loved it, and Nikki and I kind of looked at each other and we're like, really? What kid likes riding the bus? This one does. Tell him why, D-Ray.
It has air conditioning.
It has air conditioning. So these 110 days where he would have to ride his bike home, or it's 90 in the morning and he'd have to ride his bike. No sweaty, no swamp butt when he gets to school.
Ew.
So, yeah, man, I tell you, this kid is living it up with AC. That's my drink. AC in the bus. Back when we had Yellow Doggers, the bus, there was no AC in it. Your AC was putting the windows down and telling the bus driver to drive as fast as he can. So anyway, guys, we appreciate you guys hopping on. For those of you that just joined, Big Hoss is right behind us. We've got 4 briskets in there, 3 pork shoulders, a double batch of pit beans, as we're doing a catering tomorrow for one of my friends from high school that every year she wants us to cater her birthday party, and every year we have a ton of fun doing it. So let's see what Easy Bake says. When dinosaurs roamed the earth, 1 to 3 was one campus, 4 to 5 was one campus, 6 through 8 was middle school, and 9 through 12 high school. So yeah, I guess it just depends on where you are geographically. But anyway, that's kind of the scoop for us. Big Hoss back there is doing some work. Right here, the smokestack, look at that. Yes, the smoker is running, but you can't see any smoke at all. That's what you want to see. So anyway, I think it might be time. We've got some good, let's see, I don't know how many people we have in here right now. No, we got more than that.
6, 7,
8, 9, 10, whatever. So anyway, what we're going to do now is Dustin is actually going to unplug this, and let's go for a walk and look at Big Hoss. Dustin, don't shoot it up towards the sky though, bro.
Hi, I'm Ugly.
Talk to them.
So, here, focus. Okay, now since we're focused, we're coming over here. We have our wood on the ground, in case we need to put more
Pecan and
in.
oak?
Pecan and oak.
Let's open up. Actually, you can probably just look through there. I don't have to open it up. Get a good shot of the fire in there. And guys, it smells absolutely delicious. So you can see the fire in there. Dustin, let's open this up. This has 6 pull-out racks. As you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where we're going to do the chicken early in the morning. What I can do is open this baffle. Show them this baffle right here, Dustin. That baffle will slide all the way open, and now more heat and smoke will come up through here. So we'll get the chicken nice and crispy skin. So we'll do that in the morning. Yeah, Dustin, walk them over to the other side. So Big Hoss continues here. So you can see well, that's pretty dialed in, bro. About 2:30. And let's open this up and we'll show you all what we've got working right now.
Oh, yeah.
Can't see that much? Hold on, scoot out.
Oh,
Just stay there. I'm gonna see if I can get my light.
So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 briskets, and then we have 1, 2, 3. What are they, Dad? Pork butts?
Yeah, pork butts, pork shoulders,
Pork
whatever you want to
butts.
call them. Is that better?
Yeah. And then, so
That's
there's
there we go.
1, 2,
Remember, scoot out.
and 3 briskets.
Yep.
3 pork butts down there. And another brisket right there.
Right there.
And we have
And now
one-
here, we've got those pit beans strategically placed under this brisket because for the next 4 hours or so, it's going to get all the drippings from that brisket right there. So let's look at the briskets again, D-Ray. There's 1. There's 2. These have been on, like I said, almost 3 hours. And 3 there. And you can see the pork shoulders there. And like I said, these slide out all the way if I need them to, all the way out of it. This one slides as well. And Dustin, see if you can see on the bottom. No, over here, buddy. No, Dustin, the bottom of the smoker, buddy. You guys see down there? What we do is we line the bottom of the smoker with aluminum foil. That way clean out is a snap, and it's not hard at all to clean up. We do the same thing in the firebox. Let me close it. Go to the firebox, bro.
Loud noises.
Loud noises. All right, so let's open up this bad boy. It's almost time to put another split in. Yep. So Dustin, look at that. See on the bottom, guys, too? We have aluminum foil. Dustin, on the bottom, bro. Don't get too close. It's going to be really hot. The bottom down here, Dustin. Remember, there you go. See how you can see the aluminum foil? Because that's going to clean up really nicely as well. Dustin, stay right there. You want to see the fire, Bubba? All right, so we're going to add another split, just like that. And I was teaching Dustin earlier tonight, the only thing I don't like about my design on this smoker is I can't preheat my wood splits on Little Joe right behind you. Show him Little Joe. So that's Little Joe. Right here, look at the firebox, Dustin. See how there's flat surface and this gets really hot? So before, when we used to use Little Joe, I could put my splits on top of here and they would preheat. So that's the one thing that I didn't think totally through on this one. But as you can see, I was teaching Dustin about fire management tonight, and you want to hear some snap, crackle, and pop on this wood, as you can hear it now. Ah, bless you, bro. That means that obviously it is starting to light, and once we hear a few more cracks, then we know that it's catching, and it'll be time to close the door, because I don't like running the pit with this door wide open. Running it with the door closed, I have to add a split about every hour or so. So that's not too bad. As it gets later in the night and into the morning, I'll probably be able to grab an hour of sleep between each split, hopefully. And everything went on right about 6 o'clock. The shoulders will finish early, but the briskets might take until maybe 9, 10 a.m. I've got to deliver by 1:30, and it's 30 minutes away, so I'm going to slice them as well. And the other 2 briskets, one is going to B&B all the way in LA. We've got to ship a brisket to, as they were the winner from our 500 subscriber video for the brisket. And then the other one we're going to give to one of our local PD stations. Thank you again, Daddy Dutch Barbecue, for coming up with that suggestion, and we're excited to do it. So 4 briskets tonight, 3 pork shoulders, the double batch of pit beans, and we still have a ton of room in the smoker. So that looks good now. It has caught, and what I'll do, shut it back, close it back, and there we go. So Dustin, let's go camp out again over there.
Ooh, sorry for the blurriness. It does not like focus. Where's Farley? Farley.
Say hi, Farley. You say hi, Farley. All right, Dustin's going to set us back up. I'm going to turn on this light.
Mama.
What?
Does that help?
Cookie with Dad? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, Bubba's too high.
I think that's good.
There we go. And we're back. You want to sit with me? Absolutely.
Oh, did you see this, guys? Dustin, watch out, bro. Van Halen. Probably my favorite band group of all time. And yes, with Sammy Hagar. If you like Diamond Dave, David Lee Roth, sorry, but gotta roll with Sammy Hagar. All right, let me catch up with these comments here. All right, let's see. Best of luck on the cook. Thank you, Kent. So you pull out too? Yeah, sometimes, buddy. Hey, Cooking with Cad, how are you live on your phone with under 1K subs? Good question, buddy. We were watching a stream long time ago, Megan's Munchies or something like that, and she uses a thing called Streamlabs. Dustin, why don't you bring it up on the phone and we can show Mr. Homeowner. And we found a way around it. So it's called Streamlabs, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, Dustin.
Yeah, Streamlabs.
No, Dustin. Show them the way the app looks so they know what they're looking for. So it's called Streamlabs, and you don't have to have 1,000 subs to do it. Let's see here. Can you see it? That's not working out very well. Go turn that light off real quick. Hey, do you have your phone, babe?
No, I don't.
Okay, hold on. My parents are trying to watch, but we are watching but don't know to go. All right, let me see. Call mom and dad and let's see what's going on.
All right.
Okay. Streamlabs right there.
Hold on, let me see.
That's what you're looking for. If you go download it, right there, that green one, Streamlabs, you download it, good to go. Turn on that light bulb. So anyway, that's how you can get around it not having 1,000 subs. All right, yep, 1984 said Streamlabs. Let's see what else. I can smell it. Yeah, blue smoke barbecue, it smells delicious. Let's see here.
Hold on.
What's wrong?
Your mom
Put the
said
wood
she
splits
tried
in the
something,
smoke chamber.
But you're not seeing it.
Dustin, yeah, go talk to Abba and
talk
get
to
her
Abba.
on.
You
So
get
we're trying to get my parents on to the live stream. Okay, let's see what else. Need an ash pan. Yeah, that's why I put the foil underneath, because it cleans out real well. Yeah, sit on your knees, Bubba. Let's see here what else. Put the wood splits in the smoke chamber. Might start giving that a try on my cheap offset. I got to keep my door open an inch or so for air or all of my splits go out. Let's see here. The Grumpy Old Gringo Senior. Hey, I wanted to say thank you to you. I know you watch just about every one of our videos and you comment as well. We certainly appreciate it. I think I've subbed you even though you don't have any content. But thank you so much, the Grumpy Old Gringo Senior, for always checking us out. Yeah, we don't do it on the laptop either, Mr. Homeowner. We've got a real ghetto setup. We're streaming through our iPad, and it's set up on Dustin's little step stool, or Caleb's little step stool, and we have a Nike shoebox full of chalk, color chalk that Caleb uses to keep it weighted down. And here, you know what? Let's swing it around. Check it out. Look at this, man. Look at this tripod we've got here.
Fancy.
See that? The little stool is on the table, and then there is the Nike box with the art, the chalk art. What do you call it?
Chalk.
Just the chalk.
Chalk. Baby, you need to plug us in.
Okay.
All right, so there you go. You can still see. Whoa, big. Oh no! Oh, whew, thought we lost you guys. So you can see Big Hoss in the background. All right, let's see what else here. So what are you guys smoking this weekend? I know that Kent said that he's doing a small catering
Big
gig.
barbecue.
This one tomorrow is only for 50 people, but
Big barbecue.
we enjoy doing it every year for Sherry, who I went to high school
Big
with.
barbecue.
And so let us know, drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you guys are smoking this weekend. One other thing here, North Texas Barbecue Addicts. You guys need to go check them out on Facebook.
Good people.
It's a great group of people who love smoking and grilling and cooking things. Even though it's North Texas Barbecue Addicts, you don't have to be in North Texas to be part of it. So I encourage all of you to hop on Facebook when you get a chance and do a search for North Texas Barbecue Addicts, ask to join, And it's a wealth of information, a lot of great dudes, and I know a lot of you guys are members of that. Let's see here. Cooking with Cat. Keep doing good cooks. I'll keep watching. We appreciate it. We're probably going to do a video in the morning, maybe. We haven't actually filmed any footage tonight for this cook, simply because I worked, so I had to get home. Nikki got ahead of the game a little bit and started trimming some of the briskets for me, so she's definitely a keeper. How many of you guys that smoke can say that your wife helps you with your meat, or at least trim it? So that's always the thing that I hate about briskets. Okay, let's don't do that. That just hit me in the face. That's the one thing I don't like about briskets, is you have to trim them, and I'm not paying the price that people ask for already trimmed. So I don't mind that they'll take 16, 17, 18, 19 hours, because I actually enjoy sitting out here. It's therapeutic for me, but I just don't like trimming them. So she got a head start on that for me. We've got the potato salad. A lot of the components for that is ready to go. The pit beans, man, I tell you what, those pit beans.
So good.
Yeah,
So
we
good.
use the Bush's baked beans with the bacon in it and brown sugar, and then we add brown sugar, we add ketchup, we add jalapeno, we add onion, we add crushed pineapple, and we add ground mustard, and I think that's everything. So if you want the recipe for that, let me know, and I will certainly send it your way. And I tell you what, man, those pit beans are a crowd favorite wherever we go, and everybody that's eaten that, man, I tell you what, they keep asking for those things. So let me look at some of the comments here and get caught up. Let's see what we got there. I don't know. Cooking with Cad, yep, we got that. Brisket and sausage, blue smoke barbecue, excellent. Mr. Homeowner, we have a chuck roast I have frozen that I might thaw and throw on the Weber kettle. That'd be nice. Yeah, and I tell you what, chuck roast comes out fantastic when you smoke it. A lot of people call it the cheap man's brisket, but usually around here, chuck roast is more expensive than brisket. Usually you can get briskets on sale here as low as $1.99. Chuck roast, Kroger will have sales on it, usually about $2.49 a pound. But yeah, man, that chuck roast will be fantastic when you smoke it. Chuck roast on the Weber kettle is awesome. Absolutely. Blue smoke barbecue. Lisa M., we appreciate you joining in again. Hope everything is well in San Antonio. Let the drippings from the pork butt drip into your beans. That's my secret. Yeah, blue smoke. I actually like to put it under the brisket and have that drop in there, and it's fantastic. It's got a little heat to it because of the jalapenos and also the ground mustard, but everything just goes together so ridiculously well.
Recipe, Ben?
I got that recipe from, it's called, the guy's name is Dutch's Wicked Baked Beans.
That's right, yeah.
And I first, close the door please. I first got the recipe off of the smokering.com and modified it just a little bit, but it is
so good.
It is so good, and I'm sad that none of the beans are for us. It's all for the party tomorrow. So hey Jared, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? I still need to make that veggie burger, don't I? Yeah. So Frack Daddy, for you guys, if you haven't subbed Jared, Frack Daddy Barbecue, man, you guys are missing out. You need to go sub him. He's a wealth of information, including cast iron, which we love doing things in cast iron as well. Man, he will throw down on Mexican food, on steaks, on barbecue, you name it. He's really awesome. He had a really cool blooper this week that, or was it last week? This week or last week? But one of the videos, because now we're actually friends on Facebook, and his fiance, I want to say, or girlfriend, I think it's fiance right now. I can't remember. I've had such a long week. But Melissa, they were doing a scene in the kitchen where both of them were working on the video. And it's hysterical because Jared was in the process of cracking some eggs, and he moved part of the cutting board, and there were eggs on top of the countertop. And as soon as he moved it, you saw one egg roll right onto the floor. And Jared had this look of, you know, he kind of followed it, and then a second one fell, and they added music to it when they both fell off the countertop, and it was pretty entertaining. So if you guys haven't checked out Frack Daddy Barbecue, please do so. He's another boy here in Texas. Heck yeah, represent. And he has a really good channel. It's one of those channels where I think should be bigger, and I think one day he will. He also did a really cool video on Midland Meat Company and the products that he got from Midland Meat Company. I wish that place wasn't so far away from us because it looks like a great place to go to get awesome cuts of meats and other supplies that you would need for cooking or grilling or smoking. So yeah, guys, you go and check out Frack Daddy Barbecue and go check out the things that he and Melissa have done. Like I said, they're here in Texas as well, near the San Antonio area. And he's just a lot of fun. The channel is really cool to watch, and I think one day he'll be a big channel. He's going to get those 1,000 subs one day, and I actually owe him a video. I might try to work on that on Sunday. What he did was a collaboration with, I can't remember the other guy who challenged him. But they are, you guys have heard of the, what's the burger now from Burger King? Impossible Burger? I think, is that what it's called? Impossible Burger? It is a plant-based burger.
Yeah.
I know, in Texas you're like, really? Give me my beef? But a lot of people I know have had it, and they say it's really good. So what this challenge is a meatless burger. And so, yeah, we are going to try to do that maybe on Sunday. Go check out Frack Daddy Barbecue. He has that video up there. And I tell you what, he uses his jalapeno popper dip in the portobello bun. Man, Jared, that thing looked fantastic. I'm probably going to use portobello mushrooms for the bun. And we're probably going to use our ABT mixture in with whatever we use to create the patty. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, y'all go check out Frack Daddy Barbecue. They'll ship it to us. Yes, sir. I'm going to have to look at that. Blue Smoke Barbecue says Frack has an awesome channel. Going to get him as a guest on Blue Smoke Barbecue Late Show. Oh, very cool, man. Yeah, I think he would be great. No, don't point it right there, buddy. If you're going to point it this way. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's really bright.
Yeah, that's kind of obnoxious, bro.
Yeah, nobody wants to see me that bright. So, there you go. Camp House Barbecue is who did the challenge. So, yeah, so we've got that working. We've got some other things in the works to... Honey, quit shaking your head. Leave it over there somewhere and see if you can get it better. So, obviously, it's getting dark here in Texas. And I think what we'll do... Let me hear from Frack Daddy. I don't think he saw... Big Hoss, because I think Frack Daddy came in late. So I think what we'll do one more time is just walk over to Big Hoss and show y'all again what we're working with. I'd like Frack Daddy to see it because I've seen his pits, and I know us men are really just kids when it comes to smokers. We want to see what everybody has. And so anyway, so I think what we'll do is walk one more time over to Big Hoss to show you guys what we're working with. We'll open up the door one more time because, as you guys know, anytime you open up that that door, you're losing all your heat. So, hey, Boogs, yes, air fryer recipes with Booger. You guys need to subscribe to her as well. There's some really good channels in here tonight, and we certainly appreciate you guys hopping on and go like each other's channels, you know, subscribe to each other. I'm going to get a little Diet A&W root beer. Has to be A&W. What are you doing? Oh, let me show them that. Yay, yay, glow-in-the-dark bracelet. Do you want to put it on your hand?
Clubbing.
All right, let's see here.
Up in
Yeah,
the club.
Caleb's going clubbing.
Wah, wah,
So let's see here.
No, because it does have hearts.
Oh, it doesn't go. Why doesn't it go together? All right, so anyway, we messed that up. All right, so Dustin, are you ready? Yep. Hold on. Leave it there. I'm going to get the flashlight going.
Ready?
So we can see. Nope. All right, come on. Let's go look at Big Hoss.
All right.
Yeah, big hoss.
Big Hoss.
Big hoss.
Hello.
Big hoss.
Can you see
big
it, Dustin?
hoss, Big
Hello.
hoss.
No, right now I can see
Big
Caleb
hoss.
with his like.
No, Dustin, over here.
Oh, yeah,
Big
there's
hoss, big hoss.
some
No.
lighting for sure.
Not really.
No.
Kind of dark out here.
Yeah.
Kind of real dark out. Good Lord, it gets dark.
Kind of extremely dark out here.
All right, so let's go see if we can open up on the inside. This is not working very well. Here, Dustin, I tell you what, go back and talk with Mama. I'm going to go try to get something really quickly. I'll take over.
Okay.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Dustin, get over here. Hurry.
Hi. So, cooking with Tad. Yes, as you know. Set this up.
Setting
Don't
it
get
up.
dizzy.
They leave us unattended. You never know what's going to happen, guys. Caleb's drinking Daddy's drink, which he's not supposed to. Dustin's drinking Daddy's drink, which he's not supposed to. We're just chilling, guys. Yeah, Dustin, I can't see what any of that says.
Okay.
What's it say? Anything new?
Howdy. Yeah, thank you,
Caleb,
Blue Smoke
stop.
Barbecue. It's Friday night, like my dad said. Cooking some
Friday night
briskets.
smoke sesh. A
Not the
big
bad type
smoke
of smoke
session.
sesh, but we got how many? 4 briskets.
4 pork butts.
3 pork butts.
3 pork butts. Just kidding. No, sorry.
And 2.
What was that? What
Yo,
is that,
chill,
Dustin?
fam.
Something little grasshopper.
Okay.
For you.
So, so we have 2 briskets are for one of my dad's friends. It was her birthday last week. What is her name? Sherry.
Mhm.
Sherry, and it was her birthday, so we have 2 briskets for her. And then for the giveaway, since we hit 500, we have a brisket for 2 girls on mukbang. And then what's his name?
For Northeast Police Department. We're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
Donate one to them. So.
Donate one of them, and here
Oh,
comes
Dad's getting the setup.
the
He's
setup.
getting all the lights.
Oh,
We'll see if
there
it
I
works.
go.
What are y'all talking about?
We're recapping about the briskets and what you got in there and what we're doing with it and you know the good stuff.
Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Saturday?
But
Saturday.
What do we have going on tomorrow?
This is
Delivering the food.
this is a flashlight stick.
The flashlight stick.
He calls this a flashlight stick, glow stick, leading to Area 51.
Oh, Area 51. Good, good.
Slow stick.
Y'all aren't talking that much, bro.
So, well, I mean,
And
Dustin was talking about what all you had in the
and
smoker.
then
Well, talk to
I
them.
just got to a treasure hunt.
And then he had a treasure hunt today at
Caleb had a big
school.
day at school today. It was a transition for his classroom. They were going from his current class. Everybody's moving up. I think a big chunk of them are moving up to the pre-K class. So, big steps for this big guy. He's pretty excited. He always gets really excited when he gets to go to pre-K. But in pre-K, a lot of times they don't nap, and so sometimes when we get home, we're a little grumpy.
A little.
No.
What do we call that? Is that when you get to be a snappy pappy with grumpitis?
Yep.
Yep, that's right. So that's what we say around here. When somebody's grumpy, you're a snappy pappy with grumpitis. And that's putting it nicely. So
Nicely.
Snappy pen work by this.
not yet. I'm not a snappy pappy yet.
Not
So,
yet.
Yes, you are.
Well, but that's what we've got going on in our world.
Never.
I am not good on the
And
fly
then
like this when Dad
I
sits
just
me in
had
front of the
Chick-fil-A for lunch.
Chick-fil-A for lunch. You can hear all about the world of a 3, almost 4-year-old.
So we currently have around 500 subscribers. And
No, we don't.
we have, let's see, when's our next good video going to be about, bro?
Probably the veggie burger
Oh, that's right,
from
yeah.
Frack Daddy.
We're going to make a veggie burger from Frack Daddy. That's going to be our
Challenge.
challenge. It's probably going to be our next video. If not, we're probably going to have something else planned.
What else is coming up with Cooking with Cad?
Well, there's my 2 sons, Caleb and Dustin.
Caleb likes to spit out the intro for Cooking with Cad. He's when you're almost 4, you got lots to say.
And I'm spitting out blood for mosquitoes.
Good Lord, boys are gross,
Yes.
smelly and stinky and sweaty.
Yes.
Slap of a boy mom, right?
That's why we like to be sweaty.
Yeah, they like to be sweaty and play sports. So.
What's your name, young man? Which one? Me or him?
This is Dustin.
I'm
And then
Dustin.
little squirt down here is Caleb.
Hey, don't chew on that.
Yeah, don't chew on the glow stick because if it explodes in your mouth, we could have big issues.
No, it's just
It'd be
awful.
cooking with pad.
No.
Yeah.
No, go to a cat.
Okay. So yeah, that's what we've got going on this weekend. Sunday, Dustin, you've got your
Football
last
game.
football game of this season.
What
We'll
the
start
heck?
back up in a couple weeks. And then back to life on Monday, school. And I'll tell you what's weird, guys. So it's been really cool with Dustin in elementary school. Whenever I have a day off, I used to always go and have lunch with him, which has always been a lot of fun. And in middle school, I guess that's not a thing anymore, which I get it. It's not cool when your parents come up there and have lunch with you. But I'm off on Monday because I work next Saturday. And I told Dustin, I was like, hey, I'm off on Monday. And he's like, yeah, Mom, they don't really do that. And I was like, my baby doesn't want me to come have lunch with him. But no, it's not that. It's just they don't do that anymore. In middle school, it's not a thing.
Can you go get the
What do you mean?
bugs real quick?
You can go get it, right where it's at.
Okay. Yes, you're gonna be messing around here.
I got this. Caleb and I can handle this. We can swing it. So yeah, it's just kind of,
Go, go, go.
it's crazy watching him grow up and get big, and like I said, they don't need you as much anymore. So, and it's not cool
Yeah,
when you hang
Snappy
out.
Cat walking by us.
Come on up here, Bubs. What are we gonna talk about while the boys go in there? They've left us unattended on live. What do we talk about? And he leaves me. Guys, this is kind of scary. I don't do this whole live thing well. I don't like talking in front of people. That's why Philip does the majority of it. See, you hear that, all the ums. I think about it as I'm talking, and I think to myself, there's a lot of ums coming out of your mouth. But I work at a credit union, love my job, love the people I work with, and been there for
I'm gonna throw you down.
3.5 years. It's in Aubrey, which so funny. It's just about 15 minutes up the road. But I tell you what, it is. The boys eating bug spray. Dustin, that's a little extra. Yeah. But yeah, it's up in a little town called Aubrey. I say little town called Aubrey. Aubrey's getting bigger, but it's out in the country. That's where I'll never forget when I was working and I had a member come in and they had on legitimate boots and spurs. Like they walk in and you can hear it going, ka-clink, ka-clink. And I thought, oh my word, I thought I was in one of those Western movies. It was pretty funny, but like I said, I enjoy it. I love what I do. I love helping people, and no, I don't need that. Thank you. So it's good times, good times. So what does that say? What are the CAD vids?
You guys are doing great. Love the CAD vids.
So yeah, it's lots of fun and
Oh, you want better shots of Big Hoss.
better shots of Big Hoss. That's gonna be kind of tough. Philip's trying to work on getting some
You
lighting
know
out
what?
here.
I'm gonna talk to my dad. Maybe we can do a video about the two smokers and everything, just getting inside them.
Well, but I thought, didn't y'all do one of those like initially when Dad did like one of the first intro videos? Didn't he go
That
through?
was just the intro. We didn't open it though.
Oh, he didn't open it all? Yeah, because it's pretty, I mean, there's a lot that goes into that one. Don't close it,
Somebody leaves the door wide open.
Oh, and I don't know if you can hear that. You probably can't, but there are coyotes around us, and they are howling like crazy right now.
Oh.
Tell you another funny story. This is what happens when Philip leaves me unattended.
Story
have-
time.
Story time with Mom! So that's not enough of the coyotes. We got enough in the background. We left who got here?
Hey, Jim.
Mama Cat just got here. Hey, what's up? We hardly ever leave our garage door open. That's enough of that.
I know this one.
Throw a bug spray at somebody. Hardly ever leave our garage door open. It was open because it was getting ready to be a quick in and out, and
We just
neighbors
pulled
across
up.
the street texted me,
Ow.
and she said, Nikki? And I thought, hey Shay, what's up? She said, there's a wolf in your garage.
Bless her heart. She thought it was a wolf.
No, that was her mom.
No, that was Shay that texted me. Go get my phone and I'll show you. Again, kids think they know everything.
What did Nisi say then?
So I called her mom and I said, "What is Shay talking about?" And she said, And so then the boys went out there and scoped things out. Turns out it was a coyote.
It was a dog.
Oh, that's right. It was a dog.
was a
We thought it
dog.
was a coyote, but it was a dog,
So right now we have a coyote inside our house, according to.
according to Shay. We love them though. They're sweet, sweet people, good people.
I like coyotes.
Somebody said, "Hey, Dustin." Who was that?
Hi, Jim.
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 Yep. So what do we got? We just got 10 people on here
We got
watching
11
this
people.
nonsense.
More people
That's
without Dad.
hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, here he comes.
Oh, here he comes, guys. Got to be on our best behavior. He's gonna say, "What did you do?" Hey, look, I managed to keep 10. Oh no, we're back down to 10. I managed to keep 10 people on here with my stories.
It was 11.
That's pretty impressive.
Hey,
though.
bro, I promised him because we can't get good shots of Big Hoss that we're gonna maybe do a video about Big
Right now,
Hoss.
bro.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Dad got light.
Let's get some shots of.
I'm
Big
relieved
Hoss.
from my duties. I said duty.
I want to hold it.
There you go. Now you can see Big
on, Caleb.
Hoss right there. And then Big Hoss. And then you got Caleb.
Baby,
Yes.
come
Right
and do
here.
this for me, please.
Okay. Okay.
Help.
Let's see.
Caleb, stop, please.
Oh, Caleb. I know you just want to help, but we gotta.
And I.
Oh, you got a big nose.
We are just about to get everything set up. Getting our lighting
Yes, we can.
situated. There's our firebox right there. Act normal. Yes, sir.
What?
I will.
Act normal, Dustin.
That's tough.
So now,
Jimmy Q, what's up? So, all right, so for those of you who hadn't seen it earlier, this right here can be used as a holding cabinet. 6 racks, they all slide out. We're gonna be doing the chickens, 40 chicken thighs in here in the morning. So you can use it as a holding rack if you need to keep your food at 140 degrees for, health department purposes. Or Dustin, show them that baffle down there. That baffle down there can slide open and you can force smoke through it. So we're gonna do the chicken on that tomorrow. This is a prep table. Dustin, show them this. This prep table is welded in to the smoker, but then check this out, guys. This one slides out, so I have another prep area. And then what this does, look, Dustin, right there. You see where that rail is? And then over here, look, Dustin. That one slides completely in and tucks under this one when we travel. So look at that, Dustin. What is that on right now?
it looks like about
250. How about that? All right, Mama, come here. We're gonna need your help. We're gonna open it up to let you see what's inside, see the goodies.
My goodies.
Stay right here with it.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go get towels. Dustin, talk to them. I'm gonna get towels.
So this is Big Hoss. Mom, you want to turn around and we'll show them Mojo?
No, just stay there.
Dustin, just.
And why is it Big Hoss?
Big Hoss is because my dad loves to watch Bonanza,
Sir.
and I think that's your favorite character, right?
Big Hoss, absolutely. Dan Blocker from Texas. Yes, sir.
I'm super hot.
All right, so for those who hadn't seen, honey, stand back over here. We're gonna open this bad boy up,
Bad boy up.
and that's what we've got cooking. Thank you, babe.
Oh boy.
Brisket 1,
What?
brisket 2,
What?
brisket 3,
What's that?
brisket 4. They've been on, I don't even know what time it is, 9 o'clock. They've been on right.
Rick.
Hey, Rick Galindo. Sorry I missed your hot seat last night, buddy. It was a long day. And Dustin, look, see guys down below how we have the foil? So that is gonna clean out ridiculously easy. And like I said, for those who watched earlier, all these racks slide out. That's kind of hard to do this with one hand. Look at those pit beans, brubba.
No,
Get a picture of them. Can you get them?
no, I can't get a picture, but I can get.
No. I mean, get them.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. Look at those pit beans
I
with that brisket juice.
want to see it.
These briskets
Make sure.
looking good. How about these pork shoulders, Dustin? Let's look at these. Bone in. There's the bone right there. You can see the bone on that one starting to pull back a bit.
This
So,
makes
guys,
your pit look tiny, your gator pit.
What's that red thing?
this
No, red.
red.
Like
Show me.
by the brisket.
Yeah. What's that red thing?
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy, but we got briskets, pork shoulders, pit beans. Hold on, guys.
Red thing. What are you?
I don't know what red thing you're talking about, Bubba.
I already sprayed it, Mom.
All right. And like I mentioned, Dustin, let's get a shot behind us. There's our barbecue anyway, but this rack here is the third rack that can go in the middle. So I've got 3 pull-out racks. So when I want to do whole hog, I'll take this top rack off and I can fit a good probably 250 pound hog in here. So there we go, guys. I'm gonna shut this back up so we retain our heat. Mama, you wanna walk this over?
Yep, sure.
And you guys keep on talking, see if they have any questions.
Yeah. What kind of questions y'all got? Hold on. There you go. You got it.
Yeah, what type of questions do y'all have for Cat or Can or what's his name? Cat. Let's see. Are we in position? Perfect. Now, Mom, if you want to go sit down and start talking.
Oh, you want me to talk? You don't like doing the talking? Told y'all, Mom's not much
No,
of it
Dustin,
either.
not from behind, so they...
Yeah, they don't want to see that big bright light. So
Only one.
that's the big hoss. That's the big guy. So Philip was.
Is that better?
No, that's not good at all.
Oh yeah.
No, they can see you, is
Okay.
what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Okay. So that's big hoss. Philip's had
Because.
his fill of smokers. He's got quite a few, but that's the big guy.
Dad,
so.
who built the pit?
A guy named Jeremy Nardosa that lives out in East Texas.
Jeremy
Nardosa.
Nardosa.
With, I can't remember the name of his, A1 Smokers, I think, but I don't think he's doing it anymore.
It was hand built.
You okay?
What?
Yeah, lights are hot. So he's
Y'all
in
need to
East
talk.
Texas. Well, honey, we were talking about the smoker. So that's where he got it from.
Uh-huh.
Who asked?
It was, let's see, who Blue Smoke Barbecue.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What else we got? Anybody else asking questions?
What
else
kind
we
of
got
wood do you use? Pecan
Tonight we're
and
doing pecan and post oak.
post oak.
Tonight. Mainly we use post oak, but I wanted a little pecan in.
So I think it depends on the kind of meat he smokes on what wood he uses, just because it can give the meats a certain flavor depending on what wood you use.
And what flavor other people like for their meat.
Because some woods, depending on it can make the meats bitter. So
Which woods?
I don't know.
Mesquite?
I just know that. I don't
Mesquite and what else?
Mesquite and
know something else.
Hickory.
hickory.
That's right.
Hickory and mesquite, as you guys know, can get really bitter really quickly. How's that?
Good.
Good.
They can see now?
Yep.
Yes.
Hi,
Oh.
Jerry rig.
Hey, look, we make it
That's
work.
all right.
Rick, you're getting married, Rick?
What do we got here?
Rick said he's getting
Rick's getting married. I thought he was already married. All right, let's go back through these. What's your name, young man? My name's Philip. I'll be 45 next month.
He likes long walks in the park.
Not with Nikki. You're doing a great job. Appreciate it. We get better shots of Big Hoss, Mr. Homeowner. I hope you got some better shots there. Love the video. Act normal, Dustin. Hello from San Antonio. Yes, sir. Rick Galindo. Sorry you're late. No problem at all, buddy. Yeah, Jared. I tell you what, Big Hoss is pretty big, buddy. It can hold a lot of meat. Let's see what else we got. Where did you say, Dustin? Brian Brooks, yum. Lisa, not too shabby. That's a big cook, and actually it's not too big of a cook for tonight, but nice little catering gig nonetheless. Let's see, who built the pit? We answered that. The guy's name is Jeremy Nardosa, and he lives over by Tyler, Texas, but I don't think he's doing it anymore. Guys, I got this pit for a steal under $3,000, and I had it built to my specifications. So one day we might do a video on Big Hoss. We have an intro video, our first video, where we showed you all the pits that we use, and Big Hoss is prominently featured at the end of that one, but might not be a bad idea maybe this weekend to do a video on just a Big Hoss and show you everything. Has a spare tire underneath in case we run into any issues.
I have a spare tire.
Yeah, you got spare tire for sure. Even though she's checked in 600 times with CG, I'm like,
Tread lightly.
you sure 600 times? What are y'all doing there?
lightly.
Y'all eating cupcakes and
Tread lightly.
doing some knitting and crochet? But yeah, for those of you earlier who did not join in, this one right here hit 600 check-ins today at Camp Gladiator.
Good times.
600 check-ins, man. That's more than a year straight of working out if I do my math correctly.
Are we Ralphie?
Let's see what else we have there. Lisa said hi, Nikki. Yeah, who's getting married? Rick's not getting married. Rick's already married.
I don't know.
He was asking who's getting married.
Yeah, but I thought he was like, you know how people
No. And Rick's from Texas also. A lot of Texas boys in here. And let's see what else. Big Cook. Looks like you're catering for a wedding. Dustin should audition for the role of Ralphie on A Christmas Story. Looks just like him. Just shoot your eye out, kid. Yeah, no Red Ryder or BB gun yet for him. But, oh, what was I going to get back to? Yeah, Rick, I've actually catered a couple of weddings. The biggest one was right at 250 people. And we did pork loin, we did brisket, we did chicken. We did a lot for that wedding, and it was a ton of fun. But this one tomorrow, like I said, it's not a very big catering gig. 2 briskets for the catering gig, 3 pork shoulders that we'll shred in the morning for pulled pork, 40 chicken thighs that will fire up Big Hoss or maybe keep it running all night and do it early in the morning. And the pit beans you saw, that's a double batch. And we also will do a double batch of potato salad. What are you doing, plane coming into the screen like that? And then, like I said, the other 2 briskets, one of them we're both gonna, we'll probably vac seal both of them because I don't think we're gonna be able to meet up with the PD tomorrow. But we will vac seal both of them. And one of them is going to 2 Girls 1 Mukbang. They were the random winner from our 500 subscriber drawing, so they're getting the free brisket. That's what we promised we'd give away, so we're rolling smoke on that one. And I'm really happy they won it because they have a great channel as well, and they've supported us since the beginning. They do live in Los Angeles and Van Nuys, California, I believe. So we are going to have to ship it out to them with some dry ice. But hopefully they'll enjoy that. Hopefully they'll do a video when they get it and show people the video that we sent them. It would have been cool if somebody local had won, because what I had wanted to do was to drop by and actually do a video of us presenting it to them. We're going to try to do that with the police department down the road and see if they'll let us do that. They had said yes originally. We just want to check back in and make sure that that's something that we can do for them. And that one might be vac sealed as well and maybe presented next weekend. We were trying to work it out for tomorrow, but it doesn't look like it's going to work out. So yeah, that was our giveaway for hitting 500 subs, was this brisket that we're rolling smoke on. I've got some things in the works. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I might have a sponsor for that giveaway. So if you know people, if you know other YouTubers and they haven't subscribed to us, let them know, because they're going to have a chance to win a really nice prize once, I guess, if we hit 1,000 subs. Yeah, Dustin, that's California's a long way, buddy. Dustin is looking at a map, and yeah, these 6th graders, I tell you. So anyway, guys, we just wanted to hop on tonight and let you know what we're rolling smoke on. All right, guys, I got to get going. Thanks. We appreciate it, Mr. Homeowner. You guys check him out as well and go sub him. We're probably going to wrap this up as well, as the mosquitoes are starting to bite. They like dark skin, so doesn't look very dark right now. Once again, go check out North Texas Barbecue Addicts on Facebook and go ask to join the group. It's a really good group. You'll meet a lot of cool people. I know several of y'all that are on right now belong to that. So anyway, like I said, smash this, thumbs up, right? Hopefully. And we appreciate you guys jumping on with us tonight. Like I said, it's Friday night. We're surprised that we had as many as we did on here. We certainly appreciate it. And maybe we'll put out a couple of videos this weekend. It might be a good idea to do a walkthrough of Big Hoss. So anyway, guys, we appreciate you hopping on. Appreciate it, Rick. Blue Smoke Barbecue, thanks for sharing. Good night. Parker in San Diego and California out there as well. San Diego's beautiful. So thank you guys for hopping on. Caleb, say goodbye, Caleb.
Goodbye, Caleb.
Say goodnight, Caleb.
Good night,
Nikki,
Caleb.
say goodnight, Nikki.
Good night, Nikki.
Dustin, say goodnight, Nikki.
Good night, Dustin.
No, I said goodnight, Nikki.
Bye.
I don't know, why not? Say goodnight, Dustin.
Good night, Dustin.
All right, guys, so again, we appreciate you subscribing
Good night,
to us. If
Daddy.
you haven't subbed, please do so. Go share this with people. We'd like to get to 1,000 here by the end of the year. I don't think it's going to happen, but who knows? Because we're going to do another really, really cool giveaway when we hit 1,000 subs. So again, from our Cooking with Cad channel to all of you, thanks for hopping on tonight. We hope that your weekend is off to an incredible start. And thanks again for hopping on and for subbing us. And you guys have a great night and the rest of your weekend. Peace.
Peace.